welcome to Pickle Vision with me, Captain Pickle from the Pickle Jar. Welcome everybody, hope you're all okay. Welcome to the stream. It's Wednesday. We're halfway through the week. We are halfway there. Hope you're all okay. Hope you're all having a fantastic week so far. I'm having a lovely time. I've been very, very busy at work and at home. I'm currently working on 5 videos. 3 for myself. No, sorry, 2 for myself, 3 for Luke. So, very, very busy. Very, very busy. So there are some videos coming soon. There will be plenty of starting earlier and earlier. It's 8 o'clock. We start at 8 o'clock. It's what time we start every week. So yes, there will be some videos coming soon. I know it's been a while since I've posted one. I've been busy. The 2 projects that I'm working on for my channel are both massive projects that have taken me a while to get done. So, but they are coming soon. Early next week, the first video should be out, and then I'm hoping that the next video after that should then just be out the week after, so there shouldn't be too long of a wait. Anyway, that's enough about me. How are you guys all doing? Let's have a look through the chat and see who we've got with us this evening. We've got, from the top, we've got Pirate Queen Pickle, all the way from the other room. Thanks very much for tuning in, Pickle. Moderator Supreme. We've also got Mr. Fatwig. Thanks very much for tuning in, bud. Welcome to the stream. Looking forward to seeing you on Saturday. We've also got Mr. Richard Smith. Welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you are well. Thanks very much for tuning in. We've got Mr. Gronfelt. Mr. Bateman 007. Thanks very much for tuning in, bud. Hope you're well. We've got Frandog99 joining us and Mr. Wolfenstone. Thanks very much for joining us, guys. Welcome to the stream. Zay Morgan Crafts, hey, best day. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you are all right. Welcome from the US of A. Next up, we've got Gina Doherty. Thanks very much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for joining us this evening. We've got Void Captain Bazooka making a very smooth landing, coming in from orbit. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Hope you are all good. We've got Graham Rigg. Thanks very much for tuning in, buddy. Welcome to the stream. We've got Nightbot joining us. Welcome, Nightbot. I know you're very busy, so thank you very much for being here. We've also got Mr. Gertie. Thanks very much for tuning in, buddy. Welcome to the stream. And then finally in the chat, we've got Mr. Adam Dodge, the man, the myth, the legend himself from Pagan Miniatures. Welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're okay. Hope you're all good. This evening, I've got a couple of bits of Marvel Crisis Protocol scatter terrain that I'm going to probably not get finished, but I'm going to start painting them because I need to get them done. And we're just going to chill. We're just going to chill and relax this evening. Nothing too stressful. The Ultramarine that I converted on last week's stream is painted. Is here. So I've got a picture posted in Loki Approved. So you'll get to see him later. And yeah, I had a hell of a lot of fun painting him. Did an oil wash on him and everything. It was great. So, what have I got coming up video-wise? Said I've got a couple. I'm working on 3 for Luke. I'm not going to spoil them. But the 2 that are for me, I've got a gaming table build that will be coming out first. That will be out early next week. And then the longer-awaited Marvel Crisis Protocol painting video should be then out the week after that. That one is, I've been painting them for such a long time. Started editing the video. The only thing I need to get done for it now, I need to do the voiceover. I need to do a script, do the voiceover, get some nice shots at the end. But I'm hoping to take some nice shots on the board that I'm currently in the process of building. If you're a member over on our main channel, the Pickle Jar, if you are a channel member, then you will have access to the VIP suite over on Discord. And if you have, then you'll have seen plenty of sneaky peeks of what I'm working on, photos of what I've been up to and stuff. I get posted in there every day or so, every couple of days, whenever there's new stuff to post. So you'll get to see sneak peeks and hear updates before anyone else if you are in there. But yes, that should be out early next week is the plan. It's going to be a good video. The board is looking amazing, and I'm very much looking forward to getting it done and playing on it as well. Mr. Bram, thanks very much for tuning in, buddy. Welcome to the stream, as well as Aaron Butler and Monkey Boy 7. Thanks very much for tuning in, each and every one of you. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, each and every one of you. My throat's absolutely killing me today. I don't know what's wrong with it. It has been all day, but it's it seems to be hurting quite a lot now. I might have to take a lozenge or something in a minute. I'm sure the monster's really helping with the sore throat. So, without any further ado, without any messing about, let's crack in on. Let's get cracking with some painting. So I've got the camera in a little bit of a different place today. It's a bit closer to the desk. Oh, look at that. I've got a Jakeman's handed to me. Jason McCarthy, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let me just swap back there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. Oh, hopefully this will help. Zane, why don't you just write it all as one sentence? Because I don't know what that's meant to say now, if it's meant to be mistaked or not. Mr. Pretzel, thanks very much for tuning in, buddy. No problems at all for being absent for a while. Life takes priority over everything else. We all know this. But yeah, welcome to the stream. Thanks very much for tuning in this evening. It's lovely to have you here. Right, let's move over to the desk. I've got the camera a little bit different today. Got him a little bit closer, without having to do too much of a super zoom. You need to suck a fisherman's friend. Well, it's not the first time I've been told that. So we've got two vending machines. We've got one for Excelsior Cola, which is this one, and then we've got another one which is for Bendis Orange, which is, I'm assuming, like a fizzy orange drink. So I think the plan is this one is going to be red, is the main colour on this one, because I'm going to do it like the Coca-Cola sort of logo. So red with white writing. Probably do a dark silver trim around them, and maybe black. Leave the inside here black, and then I'll just paint the different coloured things on there. I think that's the plan. I think it'll look fine. Nothing too much, nothing too over the top. Is everything okay at work? Everything's fine at work. Too much Luke for your throat. Brilliant. So let's get some red on the palette. And I'm going to use, just to show, I'm using the Army Painter Masterclass dry brushes today instead of my Artist Opus ones, just to show the difference and show that, you know, they both work absolutely fine. In fact, I'm going to use the smaller one to stipple this on. And I'm stippling this on just because it's a large flat surface. You can paint it on by brush, but because it's a larger flatter surface, then the stippling bit colours on often works. Ooh, look, that one's not being cleaned. Often works better for getting a nice even coverage. Also adds a little bit of texture and stuff. So if you're wanting to, so I don't need to take too much off of my brush here. Good evening, Lapuno. Thanks very much for tuning in, buddy. Welcome to the stream. So I'm not too worried about this going on too thick. This isn't the dry brush stage. This is just the base coat. And we'll just get this. This is just the base red. I've got a brighter red going over the top. This one looks quite bright at the moment. That's because it's wet still. Once it dries, it'll be much darker. So we'll just stipple this on. We can always tidy up with a black paint any areas where the red goes where we don't want it to. So we'll leave that to dry on that side, and we'll do the other side. Couple of coats with this, just stippling it on like this, and it should be fine as a base coat. So yes, the board that I'm building it. It's primarily going to be a drowned earth board for some work that I'm doing with them. But it will also double up as Marvel Crisis Protocol, so I figure I'd get a little bit more terrain for the Marvel stuff done that's not going to be attached to the board, and then I can just put that on as and when I want to use it for that instead. But the board is really coming together. Like I said, if you are I think I'm going to do these edges red as well, just because that's all sort of one. It's all one panel. But yeah, as I was saying, if you are a channel member over on the main channel, then you'll be in the VIP suite over on Discord, and you'll have seen the photos that I've been posting. Massive thank you as well to all our current channel members. The support really does mean a hell of a lot, so thank you very much. These look like things I'd like to paint. It is like doll's house furniture. I mean, they were sat like on my desk and around here for long enough, and you didn't paint them, so you could have done. I'll need to print some more of these anyway for stuff. So if you want to paint some Pickle, then you are more than welcome. Get a nice base coat on. It does look messy when you first do this. It doesn't look the neatest, but trust me, it does get you a nice covering. Someone forgot his glove while priming. This isn't even from priming these. This is from work. I've been using like oil washers and stuff at work today, so very messy. Very messy day at work today. Ravens Rook, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you're well. That statement didn't help the sore throat. Brilliant. You're a mucky boy. I am. Look. State. All in the name of art. Board's looking good though, so that's the main thing. Now I can get back on here and do a second coat now that the first one's dried. Just to make sure it's completely covered. We can tidy up them inner bits. And we're going to be going over this with a brighter red anyway. Or at least parts of it, maybe not all of it. Katie Graham, welcome to the stream, bud. Pirate Queen Pickle and Mrs. Wig both coughing like good uns. Yeah, there's no new there though. Pirate Queen Pickle's always got a cough. Yeah, see? Always coughing. Gotta drop more paint on. I know the camera's at a little bit of an angle, but I do prefer it being here because it's a more natural position for me for when I'm painting. How I've had it over the last few streams has been a little bit sort of counterintuitive. We need to get this bit as well. Mr. Chance Josh, you've said that dirt on your hand was oil from changing an engine or something. We could have been all in awe of your manliness. I don't think anyone would have bought that for a single minute, if I'm completely honest. No one would have believed that. So like I said, I'm not being too precious with these because these are both going to get covered in an oil wash once they're painted anyway. Just wash your hands before going live. Too busy. Busy. I've not stopped since I got in. Literally sat down for like 20 minutes, not even that, like 10-15 minutes to eat my tea. Other than that, I've just been busy. I haven't got time to stop and piss about. Especially when you're all going to be getting my hands mucky anyway, because I'm painting again tonight, so what's the point? I'm just washing before I go to bed. Pickle doesn't know where the engine is. Brilliant. Thanks, Pickle. Like an 18 paint and an 8 manliness. Is that my character sheet, is it? Brilliant. Cheers, guys. Let's put some, let's get some bright red on. This is going to look a little bit brighter than it will do in the end anyway. Like I said, 'cause I'm going to put an oil wash on it. So it'll be darkened down like a hell of a lot than compared to what it is now anyway. I'm going to do it like that so it's like brighter up at the top. I don't know if you can see that, yeah. Pirate Queen Pickle does everything at home, to be fair. When I say I've not stopped since I got in, it's not like I've been doing house stuff, I've been doing YouTube stuff. Photos, sorting out files on my computer, putting a mini on a bass. Do you know what I mean? Like just little bits and pieces of stuff that I wanted to get done before the stream, because I'll not get them done after the stream. Donate to Pickle Jar so Wendy can surf on yacht. Cheers, Lapuna. It's been a busy day at work today. We've been out and about filming this morning. We've been over at... we nipped over to Murfield for some stuff that we needed. On a brief excursion. And did a bit of filming while we were there. And then we've been back at the studio filming and getting the one of the boards done that we're doing. It's been, to be fair, it's been a very busy week. The upstairs of Geek Gaming Cynics at the moment is looking awesome because we've got like 4 different gaming tables, all completely different as well. So there's some cool content coming out over there and on my channel for those. This is looking alright so far. Yeah, sorry I couldn't reply more, Lapunu. I was genuinely really busy today. I got some new slippers when I got home. Pirate Queen Pickle has bought me some new Deadpool slippers. It was the Instagram post I put up at the weekend. I showed my old pair. Right, so that's the red. That's the red pretty much done. I mean, I might end up like adding a few like scratchy highlights or something. But I think when the oil wash and stuff is on this, that'll be fine. It's a nice covering. It's a little bit of texture on it. That's great. So we can go in with a normal brush now. I'll give the dry brush a quick wipe. I'll get a proper clean later on. Right, put that to one side somewhere. Definitely needed new ones. I've got new ones. I'll show you. So I got, ow! I mean, they are a little bit smaller. But that's because they're new. They're not being sort of stretched in yet. But I've got cool Deadpool ones. Very happy. It's always nice getting new slippers. Right, let's get some black paint on the palette. Slipper vision. Oh, this isn't black. Oh, it's not the black. It's blue grey. I want black. That's silver. That's grey. That's grey. I guess I'm using blue black then. That's fine though. Hey Dean. Hope you're alright, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Finally back to catch a Wednesday stream after a few weeks on the road. Hope everyone's well. What have you been doing on the road? Is that with work or holiday, travel? This will probably work out better than doing this bit black anyway, because once the wash is on, it'll add a bit of variety. The wet palette, by the way, I know I mentioned it before. I should have a link coming through at some point soon, because I think it's getting ready to be put up for like general sale or pre-order or something. So as soon as I've got that information, I'll share that all with you on the streams and stuff, but I'll also make sure to post it on the Discords. And then if you are interested in it, I have completely swapped onto this one now from my Army Painter one, just because it's that little bit bigger, and I like the functionality of the dry palette and stuff on top. So I've completely swapped over onto this one now. It's mainly the extra space on the wet palette that sold it to me. But yeah, as soon as I've got more information on that. Been looking at the Deadpool Marvel Crisis Protocol set. If you if you're looking to buy any Marvel stuff, any Marvel minis, we do actually have a discount code with Chaos Cards. It's Pickle Mar, all caps, all one word. Pickle, as it's spelled, and then M-A-R. All one word, and that gets you an extra 5% off of their prices, which are usually a bit discounted compared to RRP anyway. If you are looking at any Marvel stuff, we don't get anything from that. It was either take a affiliate link or get a discount code. So I figured I'd get a discount code for the Marvel stuff and help you guys get some of it a little bit cheaper. Obviously, we have our affiliate codes with Element and with Grim Dice, but sometimes it's nice just to give you guys a bit of extra saving. Frost and Face, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you are well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Welcome to the stream. It was 5%. Busy doing backflips. What company is the wet palette? So I don't think I'm allowed to say yet. As soon as it is up and sort of out and available, or like as soon as the information gets sent over, then I'll be allowed to share it. I don't think I'm allowed to share to say who it is before now. Otherwise I would have done. Mr. Peter, welcome to the stream, bud. I'm assuming Conquerus is with yourself. Happy anniversary to the both of you. Thank you for deciding to spend it hanging out with us. in busy New York right now. Giving me a lot to do, but I had to stop in for my favourite Pickle featuring show. That's cool. I really want to go to New York. I will do one day. Wolfenstone, welcome back, buddy. I didn't realise that you weren't very well, bud. I hope you're feeling better soon. The concentration is real. Taking myself upstairs to cough. Yeah, I thought I could hear you. Bless you, Pickle. Cuddles and telly after the stream. Oh. There we go. That's all that bit done. Don't cuddle, that's how you get lurgy. Oh, is that how it works? Did you see the new 3D printer lineup from Anycubic? I've not looked. What's on the docket, Mr. Zane? Hit me with the deets, bestie. What's cracking? Now I've got to do all this lettering 3 times. Well, 6 times if you include both coats. Just put in an ivory down first. And then I'll put down the titanium white. Then it'll look very, very white until the oil wash goes on. Auto resin refill 6K models. Oof. See, the thing is, and this is going to sound really sort of snobbish, but because of work, I've now got access to like some really nice printers. So like mine at home, I do use it still, but like if I really wanted to, I could just use the ones at work. because we've got the Jupiter at work. We've got the not any cubic. We've got the Frozone, the Mini 8K, which is absolutely ridiculous. How many pickles per second does that brush get? Yeah, about 15. Why is it taking me this long to realise that the vending machine has cans on the top of it? Yeah, some empty cans. What's Luke running? Luke's, we've got, like I said, we've got a few. I know he's got some new Frozone stuff coming. Now the main ones that we use is the Frozone Mini 8K for minis. We've been using the Jupiter a lot recently because we've been printing a lot of big stuff, and it's got a massive build plate on it. So we've been using that. Although to be fair, over the last couple of weeks we've had like all the printers running because of the amount of stuff that we've needed to print. We've got the Mega coming. I can't wait. I think he's basically getting all the stuff that's Frozone do. He's coming for us to play with. So I'm very excited. But the 8K, to be honest, like the 8K I thought was amazing. But that Jupiter, like, it's a bit of a pain to set up and it costs a fortune to run because of how much resin you've got to have in it just for it to be like primed and ready. But it's such a good printer, like in terms of like reliability. Like I don't think we've had a single fail on it while we've been using it, apart from one that Luke, it was a file that Luke upscaled by like a stupid amount. Any 8K printer is pretty much as good as resin cast minis. Yep, that's pretty much what we've said. See if I can focus this a bit better. See, the camera's that, the mini is that, the camera's that close to the desk. That's how the Mega will be, the resin cost to learn. Yeah, this is the thing, because like the Jupiter's got the auto filling thing on it. It's like, I think it takes like a bottle and a half just to prime it. Like, because of the size of the vat, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's reliable though, like I say. I'm pretty certain the only fail we've had on it is, I think Luke upscaled it by like 200% or something ridiculous because he wanted a bigger version. I'm pretty certain that's the only fail we've had on it. And we print a lot. What time are we on? 22. I'm probably just going to work on this vending machine tonight, to be honest. I don't think I'll even bother moving on to the orange one. I might as well get this one to a point where I can put a wash on it and then leave it. What are you running at the minute, Zane? Are you running the Frozen at the minute as well? There's a model that I've printed off on the Frozen that I'll be painting for an upcoming video over on Geek Gaming, and I can't wait to paint it. It's a gorgeous model. It's come off absolutely amazing off the printer. I'm really looking forward to painting it. I'm very much excited for that one. Finishing up my sewer tile set. Nice. Tell him to print the Lady Harper ship from Loot. He's not going to print that. And I understand what it's like when Josh visits Sports Ball by accident. I know you've been talking about words, and occasionally they sound like English, but no idea what's going on. Brilliant. We're talking about 3D printing. Vaguely. Right, well, this is about as cream as I'm going to get this, and then I'm going to put the white over the top of this anyway, so I should probably move on to one of the other bits of text and just do all this again. And now to do it all again. Just realised it said Excelsior on the side. Yeah, it's good, right? See, what? Why is everyone posting biscuit emojis? I'm confused what's happening. So, who's excited for all the new stuff that they revealed and announced at Adepticon? I've not looked at the news properly yet. I know that there was some Horus Heresy stuff. Because I've seen everyone posting about that. But I've not looked at anything else, but presuming that there were more stuff. Little Mule, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Thanks very much for tuning in. I do like these little vending machines. They're very cool bits of scenery. There's like the stuff that's like throwable in Marvel Crisis Protocol. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looking forward to getting some games into that soon. Once I've had a couple of games, I'll probably see if one of my friends wants to live stream a game or something. Just because I think that would be pretty fun. Favourite thing, the terrain, some of the minis from Necromunda. I'm excited about all the new stuff that they revealed and announced at Something Con. Brilliant. I'm buying the new Viking Blood Bowl team. Everyone going on about biscuits still. It's almost like Elston's here. Me and Elston are going to be recording episode 4 of our podcast this Saturday morning, which I'm very much looking forward to. So that should be out on Monday, all being well, for your listening pleasure. By Death World, I mean jungle. What? I want to do that terrain as something sticking out. Oh, sticking out of a Death World. Cool. I've not seen the new terrain. I will probably look at everything on Sunday. Sunday morning's live stream. Coffee stream. But yeah, I'll probably look through everything then when I usually get a chance. My wallet is excited for those releases as it can have those weeks off. I need to listen to the podcast. Zaid, I'm disgusted that you haven't listened to it already. I listened to the episode 1 of the podcast on the plane. It was fun. Glad you enjoyed it, buddy. They've been fun to do, to be honest. Like, me and Elston are having a hell of a lot of fun doing them. It's nice working together again and working on something. Let's give you guys. If I do that, can I focus? No, it can't focus if I zoom in too much. What about there? What about there? It still can't focus. It's too close, that's why. I'm looking to see how easy it would be to do an animation for the podcast to go on YouTube. So you're recording then heading to Sheffield after? Yes, Saturday morning is our podcast recording time, because it means it leaves the rest of the day clear then. So yeah, I'll be recording the podcast. We usually sort of jump on a call at around 10. It takes about an hour, so I'll be done by sort of 11, and then yeah, I'll be getting dressed and heading to Sheffield. We should be there meeting at Element Games at about 12 o'clock. So if you're heading in, let us know and meet us at Element Games for about 12ish. If you're not coming to Element Games but you are coming to the food, then we'll be heading down to the Peddler's Food Market, which is down at Kelham Island, probably around 4ish. Gives us a few hours up at Element then, just to sit and relax and do a bit of hobby together, and then it gives us plenty of time down at the Peddler's Food Market, which I'm very much looking forward to. I've been following them on Instagram as they keep sharing which vendors are going to be there for this event, and there's a couple that I've had before that are back, which I'm very excited about. There's a couple of others that I've not had before, but I'm very much looking forward to trying. So yeah, it should be good. I think we're gonna drive through Park at Meadowhall maybe, and then get the tram through from there maybe. So I might even be having a drink. But we'll see, I guess. Can't believe we get an episode of CSI Miami on Pickle Vision. What's happening? Oh, because of the enhanced thing. All depends if I end up going. Speaking of Instagram, folks, make sure you have two-factor authentication and don't click any links. Encounter Terrain got hacked badly. I mean, yeah, just don't click on links but from people that you don't know. It shouldn't really need to be said. It's 2022, guys. The internet is not a new thing anymore. But yeah, do be careful with your accounts and that. Which one's Encounter Terrain? Is he the one that wears the hat with the corks on? Yeah, even from people you know too. If it's unsolicited, don't click it. I mean, I just avoid that just by not speaking to anyone. Joe Jevin does vertical terrain. does the 10 by 10. I don't know. I don't follow a lot of the terrain people because I don't do terrain very often or at all. I mean, I follow them if I like them. Like, obviously, I like using. I like Nat 1. But I don't know who Encounter Terrain is. Is she American? You're doing terrain now. Yeah, this don't count as terrain, though, does it? This is just a model. This ain't terrain. The table. Yeah, I suppose I'm doing a table. It's like a rare occurrence, though. Nope. There we go. I clicked so many wrong buttons then. There's no windows on the side. How do you know what you want? Because there's buttons on the front, and you just press the buttons, don't you? Simple. Right, that's that for now. My throat's killing me. I might end up ending the stream a little bit early tonight. Might do Loki Approved and then call it a night. It's because I'm not enjoying talking. My throat is absolutely killing me. Now, speaking of Instagram though, if you've not following me on Instagram already, make sure you do, because posting some fun stuff. We got to see Loki though. Yes! She did briefly pop up when I pressed the wrong button. Conversions last week, now terrain, you're branching out. I told Luke earlier when we were working on this table, I says, oh, I'm a terrain maker now. Just laughed. It's a good board though. I'm enjoying doing the board. I'm enjoying doing it. The only reason that I don't really do terrain is just space. Space and the mess. Like, I ain't got space to do terrain here. I did that Amazon Parade board here, like on this table. And, like, I don't know how I did that here. Because there was far too much. It was far too much. Just bear with me. Uno momento. Right, Loki Approved is where we need to go now, so just let me get, there we go. Let's get you can't do terrain in space and float off. Brilliant. Oh my god, we've got a lot of Loki Approved today. Right. Let's move over and see what you guys have been working on. So, here we are over on the Discord, ready for Loki Approved. If you don't know what Loki Approved is, if it's your first time watching us this evening, Loki Approved is a section of the show where you guys post what you've been working on, what you've recently finished, all that good stuff, over on our Discord on the Loki Approved channel, and then we show it off live on stream. We do this every Wednesday evening. The channel is closed the rest of the week, and it opens up on a Wednesday morning, ready for you guys to flood it with all of your awesomeness. Sorry, I think just short of 20 Loki in mine. So we're going to take a look through and see what you guys have been working on, and hopefully inspire people and just sort of show off how awesome you guys are as a community. So without any further ado, first off the bat is our very own Mr. Bram, Moderator Supreme. He's been working on some flayed ones, he's got them finished. So here's Bram's flayed ones, all 5, all done. These are looking amazing. Very conservative with the blood splatter, but I think it makes for a nice look. Sometimes you don't need to have too much on there. These are looking awesome, dude, and still absolutely love your basing with the blue crystals as well. Fantabulous work, buddy. Nice to see them finished as well. Awesome work. Next up, we've got Adam Dodge. I finished my first 3 heroes for Blackstone Fortress. Nice. So we've got Tim the robot guy, who's awesome. I like all the rust and stuff around this one. This is looking fantastic. I like that blue colour as well on the armour. That's really nice, the contrast between the blue and the rust. It's very, very nice. This is the back of Tim the robot. Yaravana, welcome to the stream. Sorry if I've missed your name if you did post earlier on. It's been a bit hectic. But welcome, thanks very much for tuning in. Hope you're well. Yeah, that's the back of Tim the robot, or Jeff the robot, whatever I said they were called. This is Barry the Flamethrower. I like these flames, they look very nice. Nice and realistic. I like how grim this guy is as well. These are cool models. And that's Kim the Crew. A bit of an outcast, this one, because he's a crew. No one likes him. But it's, again, it's really, really nice, like a subtle green skin. Nice and muted. Very nice. Also finished my scratch build for Mordheim. Decided to go full old school fantasy colours on the building. Really pleased with this. And already started building the next one. Although I'm trying not to think of how many builds I'll need to do a densely packed on a 4x4. No problem, hope you feel better soon. I'm sure I will. It's just a sore throat, but it's getting late. It always hurts morning and evening. First thing in the morning, last thing at night. This is looking awesome, dude. I absolutely love it. Big Met Dan Skull, welcome to the stream, bud. Hope you are well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Yeah, this looks awesome, Adam Dodge. I really, really like this. I love the build. I love the colour choice as well. It's very high fantasy. Very sort of bright, vibrant colours. Very, very nice. Look at that texture on the walls. Absolutely spot on, buddy. I love this. This is awesome. Nice work, Dodge. Very, very nice indeed. Very good, very nice. Holy Paladin reminds me of the WoW Stormwind buildings. It's very nice. I like it. Dang, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Yeah, I really like this, dude. You've done a fantastic job on this. Even they've got little stairs inside and everything. This is awesome. Also, I did a couple of pics of before texturing and painting for those that are interested. And yes, I did enjoy the Tesco lasagna before turning the packet into shingles. Brilliant. So here we go. Before and after. Before and after. That's awesome. Sam Fettler, welcome to the stream. Hope you are well. Thanks very much for tuning in. Yeah, that looks spot on, that Dodge. Absolutely spot on job. Awesome, awesome work. Next up, we've got FriendDog99. Work in progress on my final batch of Indomitus Necrons. Apologies for rubbish photos. Has tried to do a bit more hobby whilst working at the same time. These are looking awesome, but I'm looking forward to seeing these painted up. It's been nice seeing you rattle through these Necrons now. I know you had a bit of a slow start with them, but yeah, it's nice to see the progress on these. Awesome work. Looking forward to seeing more. Been lurking for some time. Well, I'm glad that you're here, buddy. It's lovely to see you. I'm alright, buddy. Just got a bit of a sore throat. Other than that, I am a-okay. Got a bit of painting done so far, and now we're just taking a look through everyone's hard work. Buffnett's not with us this evening because I can't remember what he said he was doing, but he's doing something. But he did have a productive Sunday, so he's got the terrain that came with one of the more recent Imperium magazines. Built and painted. This is a really cool kit. I really like this kit. I'm looking forward to building mine at some point soon. I think the terrain stuff that's coming in Imperium is going to be some of the first stuff that I build, just because it's the thing that I could do with the most for armies and stuff. Some terrain. Guess I dropped my whip in the wrong place then. Chuck it in the Loki Approved channel, bud. 2 channels down from work in progress. And we'll show it off on the stream in a sec when we get to it. But yeah, this is a cool piece. These birds, eagles, whatever they are, these look fantastic. I love the bright colours. I don't know if they were all done with contrast paint. I know that the blue one was. Because Boff mentioned the colour that he was using. But I don't know if the other 2 are as well. I mean, I would presume that they are. But they look awesome. And there's some bigger chickens. These also look awesome. I do like the Stormcast colour scheme that Buffnet has, the sort of red and black. I think it looks really nice. I think it looks a lot nicer than gold. But I think that's just because gold I don't mind in like small amounts on miniatures, but like in bigger amounts like Stormcast, where it's like near enough the entire model, I just find it a little bit garish. I much prefer these sort of muted colours. A bit less in your face, aren't they? But yes, awesome work on these. Next up, we've got Bateman 007. My last couple of Tank Busters and Bomb Squig for my homebrew squad are coming along. This knob is testing some colours for my bee snaggers to come. No custodies for Pickle. No custodies for me. To be fair, I'm not interested in custodies at all anyway. I think they're a bit boring. Not lore-wise, but like in terms of an army, like there's just not enough variety for me. These look awesome though, Bateman. I love that green skin on the orcs. And the bomb squig. I mean, it's a bomb squig in it. It always looks cool. But yeah, these look fantastic. I like this guy with the bandana. A bandana around him. That's awesome. My girly man is entirely gold. Well, of course he is. If anyone's going to be garish and over the top and in your face, it's going to be girly man. Oh, I like these colours. I like that paler green for the skin. That's very, very nice. Yes, very much like that. Mr. Fish did a couple of oiler grots for my big mechs. So we've got Sprocket, loving the purple camo. This is awesome. Such a cool model. I love this. This is awesome. I mean, he's a Primarch. Who's going to tell him no? Well, he's just a big girl. That's why it's called Girly Man. It's not like he's a cool Primarch. Are there no female orcs? You can get orc cheerleaders for Blood Bowl. Or you could. I don't know if you still can. Orcs are like mushrooms though, they grow rather than like being born. So I don't know if there are female orcs. Someone else can answer that. Captain, lore people. Bram will know if Bram's here. Bram is our go-to lore guy. I love this face, that's awesome. Awesome work on those, bud. Thank you very much for sharing. Next up, we've got Not 47. Hulk is done. I absolutely love this. This is such a cool model. I really enjoyed painting mine. I'm loving the work you've done. I love the highlights on the purple as well. Nice scratchy highlights on there. I like the conversion that you did, adding the debris to Hulk's hand. This looks superb. Really, really, really nice job on this one. It's one of those models where there's not a lot to do, but then there's also quite a lot to do. And this looks superb. Awesome work. Next up is Uncle Fatwig. Today's work on my little piggies. This is looking cool. Love this model. I love that pink. That pink looks absolutely fantastic on these. And the blue for the saddle as well. Yeah, these are looking spot on, bud. Awesome work. Here is me next. This is the Ultramarine that I converted on last week's stream. And here it is, all painted and on display for you guys. I had fun working on this. I tried out a few different things with this one. So I tried priming. Normally when I do airbrush work, I don't tend to I don't do a lot of airbrush work on minis like this sort of size. Usually it's bigger stuff. But I went in with the sort of the mid blue, the main blue, and then what I did is I went in with a different speed paint that was a darker blue for the shadows and stuff. It didn't really work as much as I'd want it to. I need a bit more practice at stuff like that. I went in and added all the scratchy highlights and stuff. I painted it all up. Still wasn't happy with it. It was losing a lot of definition just because of how I'd painted it, because I'd airbrushed it. So like all the recesses, everything was just blue. So I hit it with an oil wash all over. Absolutely drenched it in a black oil wash, and then I just went in with some more. Well, not white spirits, the agitator or whatever it is. Whatever I'd used to thin and make my wash. I went in with some of that to reactivate the oil wash and take it off so that I could then bring a lot of the areas back up. Once that had dried, I then gave it a matte varnish all over everything, and then I painted the Necron, did him silver, gave him an oil wash, then I gave him a very light silver dry brush over the top just to make him a bit shiny. So in real life, like, the Marine is very matte. It's very, very dull, but I really like that. And then the Necron has got the metallic sheen to him, so it helps him stand out and look different. But yeah, I had a lot of fun working on this, even though it is an Ultramarine. It did make a nice change, and it was fun to try out an oil wash, which is something that I've not really done before. And yeah, just do a little bit of something. So that's my March for McCrag model complete and done. Yeah, I'm quite happy with him. I think it was a fun little project. I enjoyed doing the conversion, and I enjoyed painting him as like a one-off thing. So maybe I'll do some more in the future, who knows. But yes, had a lot of fun doing him. I'll get him up on Instagram tomorrow probably. Next up we've got Connor G, my work in progress Crondy's proxy. So here's some wings on a keyboard. That's a wing board. Thanks for all the kind words, guys, about the Smurf. I love this model. This is so cool. I'm loving the purple as well. That's a really nice colour. First time trying to blend with an airbrush. Well, I think you're doing a decent job so far, man. That is looking a-okay to me. Absolutely spot on, bud. Next up, we've got Dean Paints Things. Kit bashed this Warlock last night as I try to get back into the swing of things. This guy looks awesome. It's such a cool model. Nice work on that conversion, bud. Awesome work. Next up, we've got Deng. Sorry, my throat's really going now. Next up, we've got Deng. Not painted anything since last week, but did write background story for my 4 latest models. Can be found in my Instagram or in the finished work in the Discord. Did, however, find time to build this foreground house that I got for my birthday. Warning, shameless plugin coming. Skip if you like. Entered one of my models in a painting competition, just 8 votes away from taking the lead. So if you want to help then click on the link, go and check it out over on Facebook, and leave him a like, give him an upvote, help a guy out. Links there. I think it was also in general chat earlier on or the other day or something. I remember seeing it and going through and clicking. Next up, we've got Uncle Fatwig. Calling Pig is done now. Now for the boys. These are awesome. Look at this. Such fun models. Such fun models. Yeah, I really like these. I really like these. I really like the colour choice. Yeah. Yeah, these are awesome. Nice work, dude. Working on my Space Bears bust from Puppets War. Only 4 more grey colours to add to the hair and beard. That's from... Oh, that's from Katie. This is looking awesome. I'm loving that blue. The hair and the beard and everything is looking really, really nice. Really nice and natural, which I think is more important. So you're doing a cracking job with this one. Very nice indeed. That's such a cool model. Awesome work. Looking forward to seeing more on that one. Next up, we've got Raven's Rook. Finally finished the Grot Tank. Really, really love these. They will count as March from a Crag, as I can bring myself. As I can bring myself to paint a space. Oh, I think that's meant to be can't. As I can't bring myself to paint a Space Smurf. Brilliant. This is awesome. It's such a nice conversion. It looks amazing. It's painted up really, really nicely. Done a cracking job on these Raven's Rook. These look absolutely badass. Absolutely love these. These are banging. Great work, dude. Absolutely smashed it, dude. Absolutely smashed it out the park. I love it. Absolutely superb. Amazing. Amazing work, dude. Absolutely fantastic. Look at these from Zane Morgan. These are looking ruddy mysterious. These are, I believe, designed by Zane from Zane Morgan Crafts, who is next up on Loki Approved. And these are sewer tiles. 3D printable sewer tiles, designed, printed and painted, and these look amazing, dude. Look at this. Oh, this is looking pretty amazing, buddy. I might have to. When is this available for purchase? And where would someone do such said purchase? Is this Patreon? Is it Etsy? Is it somewhere else? Because I've got a project that I've been wanting to do for a hell of a long time, and these would be absolutely perfect for said project. So let me know, because I want them. They look spot on, dude. Looking forward to seeing more. It'll be released on my Patreon tomorrow, but coming to my mini factory afterwards. Awesome work, dude. I will definitely have to check that out because I want to use that for an upcoming project for a video. I'd be very interested in using these. It's one that I've been wanting to do for a hell of a long time. I've just not got around to doing it yet, and that is like the perfect excuse to do so. So, yep, I will be dropping you a message. Next, we've got Big McDan Skull, who's painted. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. I like the colours. I love the blue and the orange. It looks very, very nice. Not sure what model this is or what game it's for though. I feel like I should do. Is it maybe Necromunda? Maybe? He's not said anywhere, has he? No. Maybe it's Necromunda, I don't know. But this is really, really nicely done. Love the colours. Look absolutely spot on. Necromunda Palanite Enforcer or something. Or something. Brilliant. Well, I guess Necromunda. So we're on there. But yeah, awesome work, Big McDan Skull. I absolutely love it. I love the colours. That blue and orange is really, really nice. Next up, we've got Wolf Brother Mythos. This week, hang on. Just a little man, innit? Just a little man, innit? This week, I've had a terrible accident. I may have accidentally slipped and fell. Honestly, my hand was flailing about, reaching for anything to break my fall. I must have swiped my hand across my phone in a way that caused me to hit the buttons that would accidentally order over 40 guardsmen and a chimera. Accidentally. 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 Wolf Brother Mythos. There's no shame here, brother. No shame here. We've all done it. We've all been there. We've all fallen and accidentally bought stuff. On the plus side, you've got some cool models now. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, innit? Swings and roundabouts, innit? Looking forward to seeing these painted up though, bud. Because yeah, that'll be a fun project for you. Next up, we've got Mr. Fish again. Forgot I also painted my commandos this week. I love this purple camo. Every time I see it, absolutely love it. Awesome work on these. Loving it. Although I like this guy. I like the yellow eyes. They really stand out. Absolutely superb work. Nice work, dude. I love this one. This is my favourite. Yep, love these. Here we go, Bomb Squig. Love it. Grappling hook guy. And then the big group photo. Love it. Absolutely awesome, dude. Nice work. Nice to see these all together as well. That's a really nice looking squad. Awesome work, buddy. That purple hair is highlighted really, really nicely as well. As is the blue. on the cape thing that's swirling around the front there. That blue is really, really nice. Yeah, I really, really like this. And that fade, the purple on there as well. Yeah, this is looking spot on, man. Awesome work. We really love it. Thanks very much for sharing that. Thank you. It looks absolutely fantastic. Next up, we've got Void Captain Bazooka. A bit of progress. Bit of progress on my rotor cannon handle detail based on the Mark IV kit heavy bolter. Ooh, very nice. See, this is next level conversions in kit bashing. All I did was cut a chainsaw in half and then put an Necron in the middle of it and then reattach it. I moved some other stuff about, but that was the main thing. Like, Void Captain Bazooka goes to some insane levels of detail for his stuff, and it always looks amazing. So, fantastic work on this one, bud. Tonight's post-show work in progress from Boffnet. Yeah, Boffnet's been working this evening, and obviously he's just enjoying himself now that he's finished. Thanks for sharing. And next up we've got Connor G again. Also started work on this. Is this the big... Yeah, this is like some... Oh, look at this cool Nurgle tank. That's super, super Nurgle. Love this. Absolutely love it. Nice work, dude. Looking forward to seeing that one painted. And that is the end of Loki Approved. So, a massive thank you to everyone for sharing all his stuff. It's always nice looking through what you guys have been working on, what you've been painting and stuff. Yeah, massive thank you to everyone for sharing everything there in Loki Approved. Always nice to look through. So, I was umming and ahhing about carrying on and getting some more work done, but my throat is absolutely killing me. It has got worse as the stream has gone on, so I'm going to call it an early night, I think. I hope you guys don't mind too much if I do. I don't like cancelling streams, and I don't like finishing them early, but my throat is really, really not happy at the minute. I'm also tired. It's been a busy week so far, so I think I could do with probably just having an early night and resting, if I'm honest. So I hope you guys are okay with that. I don't think you'll mind. I've got a busy weekend coming up this weekend, meeting up with everyone on Saturday, recording the podcast Saturday morning with Elston. Sunday I will probably just be editing most of the day, because I want to get a video out next week. It's been a hell of a long time since I've got a video out, so I want to get one out next week. I want to get a video out, and then the next one after that will be nearly done as well, so it should only be a week or so between the videos. And then I'll be back to a sort of regular-ish routine. Then it has been a little while since I've released a video. It's been about 4 weeks nearly. It's mainly because of the size of the projects that I've been working on. There's been 2 big projects. I've done a full box set game, and I've built a gaming table. So and how it's fallen, like I had issues with like my car at the beginning of this month. I was ill, which wrote me off for like a week. So it's like 2 weeks where I didn't get anything done really. I've had other bits and pieces, like things. So yeah, I'm a bit behind. But there is content coming, I promise you. So thanks very much for hanging out with me this evening. It's been lovely as always. If you want to help support the channel, then there are a number of ways that you can do so. We have our affiliate links, all of which are linked down below in the description. We've got one with Grimdice Tabletop Gaming and one with Element Games. If you order anything through either of those, we get a bit of a kickback. We get the same from both. so it doesn't matter which one you use. We get a bit of a kickback. It doesn't cost you guys anything extra, so it's a fantastic way to help support the channel if you want to do so. If not, then we've also got our membership program over on the main YouTube channel. As I said, members get early access to videos when they're going live. They also get behind the scenes photos and chat and sort of insights into what we're doing via the VIP room over on Discord. It's a little bit of money every month. Obviously we get that. Helps us just keep buying stuff that we need to buy for the channel and for videos and stuff. So if you want to help support us that way, then that's always massively appreciated. But as always, guys, the best way to help support us and help support the channel is just to keep tuning in to the live streams, keep tuning in and watching the videos, share it with your nerdy friends, with anyone that you think would enjoy it, and that's it really. Just keep sharing the love and helping us improve. So thanks very much for tuning in this evening. I hope you all have a fantastic week. Oh god, I do look very tired. For those of you that are joining us on Saturday, I will see you there. I'm very much looking forward to it. For those of you that can't make it, I will see you Sunday morning for the Pickle Jar Coffee live stream, where what we're going to do, I think, is look through all the stuff from Adepticon that was announced and revealed, and we'll just sort of take that and pick that apart and see what we think about that. So thanks very much for tuning in. I'm going to love you and leave you. And until next time, guys, enjoy your hobby. I'll see you later. Bye, guys.